would you do if your ex showed up at your wedding? My ex crashed my wedding and told everyone I was sleeping with him. My fiancé believed him, walked out, and left me at the altar before I could even speak. Stop the wedding. I turned, along with all 200 guests. It was Caleb, my ex, the man I dumped 8 months earlier for never working and living at bars. The music stopped. Silence swallowed the pavilion. She's been sleeping with me, Caleb shouted, pointing at me. The whole time you two have been together. She comes to my place twice a week. Tell them, Vanessa. Gasps, phones, whispers. Every face swung to me. That's insane, I said, but my voice came out thin. Liam, he's lying. Liam stared from the altar, pale, unmoving. I have texts, Caleb said, striding down the aisle. Photos. She told me she's only marrying you for the money. Liam! I tried to step forward, but my father held me back. My maid of honor, Becca, rushed him. You need to leave right now. He ignored her. Show them your phone, Vanessa. Show them the messages you sent me last night. I hadn't texted him in months. I'd blocked his number after the late-night drunk calls. I didn't send you anything, I said. Liam, please. But Liam had already turned away. He stepped off the platform and disappeared through the side exit. The whispers swelled into full conversations. Liam, wait! I hiked up my dress and ran after him. I found him in the hallway outside the bridal suite, one hand braced on the wall. It's not true, I said. I haven't seen Caleb since we broke up. He's lying because he's jealous. He knew things, Liam said without turning. Our fight last week, that you went to your sister's on Tuesday. He could have gotten that from social media. Liam, look at me. He finally turned, his eyes were red. I need time. Time? Our wedding is happening right now? I can't do this. Not with everyone wondering if it's true. He walked past me toward the parking lot. I stood there in my white dress alone. Back at the pavilion, half the chairs were empty. My bridesmaids clustered by the gifts, whispering. Where's Liam? Becca asked. He left. My mother appeared, jaw tight. What is going on? Caleb made it up, all of it. Then why did Liam leave? Because he believed him. People are asking questions, she said. Your aunt already posted on Facebook. My father joined us. The coordinator wants to know if we're proceeding. There's no groom, I said. Guests streamed past toward the parking lot. Some avoided my eyes. Others stared. Mrs. Holloway, Liam's aunt, paused. I always thought you two moved too fast, she said and walked on. My phone buzzed. 17 new messages. Someone had already uploaded a clip of Caleb shouting in the aisle captioned, "Wedding drama you won't believe." I called Liam, straight to voicemail. Again, voicemail. Becca touched my shoulder. Do you want us to stay? I don't know. They hugged me one by one and left. I sat in the front row, still in my dress, watching the florist dismantle the arch while caterers wheeled trays away. My phone buzzed again. I'm still here if you need to talk. Caleb, block. Another buzz. Different number. We can work through this. I still love you. Block. A third, you can't ignore me forever. I turned my phone off. My mother sat beside me. The photographer wants to know if we're keeping the album package. I don't care. Vanessa, I don't care about the album. I don't care about the flowers. I don't care about any of it. She was quiet, then slid her hand over mine. We'll figure this out. I pulled away. There's nothing to figure out. Liam's gone. He'll come around once he calms down. He thinks I cheated. Then we'll prove you didn't. How? He says he has texts and photos. Even if they're fake, people already believe him. She stood. I'm going to talk to him. Who? Caleb, he's still outside. Don't. But she was already heading for the exit. I sat alone while the staff folded chairs and rolled up the aisle runner. An hour ago it was perfect. Now it was being taken apart. Full story on my channel below.